Yes, digital product family, I hope you guys are well. We are looking today at the insect niche. Now, listen, guys, there are so many niches, whatever you want to call them, out there on Etsy that you can really get that amazing passive income. So, as usual, guys, look, don't forget, let me do the research so you don't have to. I'll find those nuggets for you. I'll bring them to you on the videos. So just wait for my videos and I'll get you those amazing niches. But before I get going with this insect video, if you can, as usual, if you love digital products, you love creating, researching, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you can get more of my videos in your feed. And don't forget to share, please, because you know what we do here. We love to share. Anyways, I'm definitely not a singer. Anyways, check this out. So, the insect niche. Now, look, I keep saying it when I speak to Etsy sellers, right? I say reverse engineer. Reverse engineer. Don't do something, don't go into this thinking like, first of all, that you're going to get results straight away, because that's not necessarily the case, right? It takes time. It's a long game, to be honest. In general, it's a long game. Yes, it can happen quickly, because remember when I show you those videos of those 1 month old listings and they are killing it, it can happen, right? If everything is aligned, if very unsaturated, if it's the right product, there's a huge demand for it, there's a wave, there's all kinds of factors, by the way. But just know that things take time on Etsy and it's a building process. But like I keep saying, if you're consistent and you keep working, in the end you will win. But it's also about finding those nuggets. And like I said, reverse engineering is the key. And what I mean by reverse engineering, you don't go designing something because you like it and you think it's going to sell, or you've seen somebody else that's been selling for years and you're thinking, wow, look at this, they're selling it, it's crazy, they're getting 10K a month, let me get on this. It's not like that. You've got to reverse engineer. So first of all, find where the demand is, find those nuggets, find those unsaturated sub niches, go find them first, and then create the design around it, right? But listen, I'll give you nuggets all day, every day. You know this, right? All day, every day. Check out my videos. They all got little bits of nuggets, little diamonds there in the rough. But this one's about the insect niche. Let me get onto this. I'm going to show you a few different examples of insect related digital downloads that I believe are doing pretty well, and some ideas for you to possibly get into if this is something that you can incorporate in a store, or maybe for a new store. Just have a think about how it could work. Think about when I show you these things, how it can work. Could it work for you? But it's also an eye opener. It's good to see what's out there, what people are doing, what people are selling, the different types of digital downloads, because there's so many different types, guys. So I'm just looking at insects, right? Now, the first one on my list is this banger. Check this out, guys. This is like a 3D BSVG. So literally what you get is you get this digital download, and you can actually get this cut and made via machine. And these things, guys, these things are pretty popular. People go away, get the digital download file, and actually get these made, right? They get these made because they are beautiful. And bees in the insect world, they're quite popular. Look, there's 9 in baskets. Let me check out this video. I love when someone does a video, because look at this. This is it when it's cut, printed and made, right? These are the steps. Okay, so it's literally on paper, and then all the different parts come together and glued to make these beautiful little bees. Bzz. Right, check it. It looks mad nice. It looks crazy nice. And I can imagine why people like these guys. Come on, right? And they can be used for so many different things, especially like you saw, like decoration for cards. This is what I'm trying to say by, look, this is all the different parts that come together. Simple. It's a digital download. That's what I'm saying. And like I said, if you can get somebody to create these for you, if you're not able to create this on the software, then you should basically pay for someone to do it. And that's what I keep saying to you guys. It's not a case of you necessarily, if you can't do something, that's fine. Jump onto something like Fiverr, you can go onto something like called Fiverr or Upwork, get a freelancer. They can give you that digital download which you can sell. Check out my videos when I talk about this, right? You don't have to be able to create something. This has maybe a higher skill level, but like I said, if you know something about this, and I mean, look, this one gets $280, right? $280. But let me just go in deeper with this. And this is why I keep saying you need some kind of SEO software, right? Some kind of SEO software. Look, I use EVERBEE. It's fantastic. It helps me find those niches, and it also helps me rank and loads of things. So check out the link in my description for EVERBEE. It's a free trial on it. You can try it out. And if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. But honestly, it finds nuggets. Like, check this out. For example, look. So the tags for this particular listing, right? So BSVG. So anything, look, keyword scores are here. That means that the higher the keyword score, the better. Obviously, the competition of how many people searching online on a monthly is here, and the volume of people searching is here, and this is the competition here. Okay. So for example, if we're looking at honeycomb or honeybee SVG, when people type in, let's say they're typing in on Etsy, 203 volume of people actually searching for this particular keyword, and there's a competition of 5,124. B DIY SVG, B template SVG, Bumblebee PNG, Bumblebee SVG. So there's many different combinations that people would be searching for, right? And your job is to try to get into as many of these keywords as possible, so that when people are typing in, you're ranking up for various keywords. That's the key with this. But even more importantly is being able to get into unsaturated or keywords, long tail keywords, where you can get in. And this is what I'm trying to say, guys. So, you know, like when you're looking at, say, 3DB SVG as a keyword, it's got a volume of only 36 people looking for it, yeah? But the competition is 481, which is not too bad, right? And the thing is, when you add up all the volumes that you're trying to rank for, when you add them all up, it's quite a considerable amount. So this is what I'm trying to say. You want to try and get into areas where the competition is not so strong, right? Gives you a better chance of selling. Now this one's 280, you know. I mean, look, it's not too shabby. And if you think about it, if they've got different listings, each one getting 280, and you got 10 listings, that's about $2,800. That's not too shabby. And this is what I'm trying to say. It's also about volume. Each listing that you have should try to give you a little bit of money, because a little bit of money adds up to a lot of money when you got a lot of listings, right? That's what you got to bear in mind as well. Nuggets, guys. Nugget day to day. So check it. 9 in a basket. It does have a 70% off sale, so you got to take that into account, right? That's just one idea. There's another idea here, another bestseller. You know, on these glass cans, I did a video on glass cans. People love these actual SVGs on glass cans. I don't know why, but glass cans in particular, they like insects on the glass cans, and actually tumblers as well. We'll go into that. Bestseller, boom. 16-ounce glass can cut file, SVG. Remember, it's a digital download only. That's all we're looking at. It's got a file, 2 PNGs, and other files as well. 175 reviews. Not too bad, guys. Pretty good. I really like this one. It's very simple, straightforward, right? You know, in demand, 3 people in the last 24 hours. So definitely people like it. It is a bestseller. I mean, this one's making $300 per month, right? Not too shabby, guys. Like I said, it's about volume. Imagine you got 10 of these with different insects, let's say, for the 16-ounce glass can, because it seems like it's quite popular, right? And then you want to look at these little, again, study what's out there and what could sell. Look, a beehive SVG. Look, if you're going to create a beehive SVG, and what it is ideas, guys. What I do is, when I look at things, it creates more ideas. So for example, when I look at this and I look at the tags for the listing, my eyes are drawn to a couple of good things. The beehive SVG. So this gives me an idea. I'll probably go away and then I'll start researching beehives. It seems like beehive might be a good keyword to do. So I might do beehive PNGs. I might do clip arts, you know, stuff like that. What might work. It has, when people type in beehive SVG, it has a volume of 91. Not the biggest volume, but the competition is not too bad. 661, right? So that's pretty good. It's got a decent keyword score. And this is what happens when you start working and looking at your research using some kind of SEO software. You start finding other things. Anyway, coming back to this, $300, not too shabby. If you times it by 10, you got 10 listings. You know, that's $3,000. Yes, it is a 60% off sale, so you got to take that into account. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is a numbers game, right? This is a numbers game. Look at this. This is interesting. You know, I'm trying to show you also some things that are slightly different, right? Look at this. This can be created using a laser cutting machine, right? It's a kind of, if you like, stand. It's a kind of a stand for flowers in this case. And you can see on each side, there are bee designs, right? On this one is a slightly different style. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, this is a different one that hangs on a door where you can put a flower in between. I think that's a hummingbird one in the middle. So, but you see, you're not getting the product, the physical product. This is simply the design, the digital file, right, that you get. You're not getting the actual physical product. And this is what I'm saying. It requires a higher skill level, but the competition is not as much. And you can tell with this. Look, this goes for $21 for a digital download, right? It's a digital download, guys. It's not the actual thing, right? Look at that digital file. That's all you get. That's not bad, you know. That is not bad. But obviously, it requires a higher skill level. Like I said, you need to jump onto something like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer. These are platforms where you have people that have the skill level that are able to create this for you. They create the design file for you and you can sell it. All you need to do is go on there and tell them exactly what it is that you want. And they can actually create the file using the design software. This is what I'm trying to say. If you don't know how to do it, then that's what I'm saying. That's something. Check out my videos on it. Look, $576. It's a 4-month-old listing, selling 32 in the last month. You know, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad, is it? 576 for one listing. And this is what I'm trying to say, right? This is what I'm trying to say. These guys are getting onto this propagation station. Check it. Propagation station, right? It has a volume of 638 search with a competition of 4,000. That's amazing. 160 score. That is amazing, right? Let me see if they got propagation in their keywords. I'm sure they must do. There you go. Propagation. Propagation. They got propagation. There it is. Boom. They got it. And that's why they're ranking. And that's why they're selling, right? Really good. Let me just double check something very quickly. I'm sure it said stand. I just want to make sure it's they've got stand also on that in their title. So propagation is it? Let me see. Oh, station. Okay. Yeah. So and that's what I'm saying. You know, it's about getting those keywords in there in the title. Now let's go to the next one. This is just another one which is like a look at this. Like a door welcome, like you can make one of these door welcome, you know, designs. Again, you just get the digital download, laser cut file, and that's it, you know, laser ready files. These are quite cool as well. $18, guys. No sale on that. No sale on that. That's making how much? $700 a month. Boom, one listing. Crazy. That's the one, right? It's a digital download, guys. I told you. I showed you a video on this, didn't I? Right? So this is what I'm saying. You got to try and get into these kind of markets, right? These are the markets that I know it's a higher skill level. You're going to say to me, but we can't make this. But like I keep saying, go on a platform like Fiverr, see if somebody can design that for you. Look at this one. This is another interesting one. Look, it's a pack of 3 insect in vases, right? These are like vases that can be made, created. It's a digital download, guys. It's not the real thing. It's not the actual thing. These are like sort of vases that can be created. Pop-up light boxes almost. So you put the light inside, right? Check this out, guys. So cool. Come on, come on, come on. I love little videos. Look at that. Look at the butterflies in there. Look at that little vase. Amazing. Right? So again, you know, you're selling just the digital download, guys. That's what you're selling. You're not selling the actual product. But these are getting a bit popular, guys. Do you remember I showed you on something on this in the last video? And these can be, you know, scanned and cut using machine, whatever it may be, different types of machines, brother machine and so on. This pack 3 insect vases pop-up PDF SVG template for creating hummingbird, butterfly, dragonfly in vases, right? People love these guys. Look, they're taking picture of these. They love them. Look at this. Boom. Amazing. There's all kinds of types of these things, by the way. There's different types. And also remember, I think I showed you the Halloween version. So these are getting quite popular, by the way, you know. These are getting quite popular. Again, you know, if you can somehow sell these. Look, people got cutting machines, so people will buy these because they have the cutting machines. They have the facilities to cut them. You just got to create the file for it. Again, it's a higher skill level, but if you can get somebody, if you're not sure how to do it, look, $200, oh, $252, right? And again, look, it's about hitting these keywords, right? It hits on certain keywords because it's under a kind of pop-up, if you like, but it's a pop-up vase. But you know, there's these, look, lightbox SVG. People like these lightbox SVGs. Really good keyword there. 587 volume. Oof. Sphere pop-up. It's going for a globe pop-up SVG. Some big keywords there. Tags that are ranking it. Really good. So that one I can see is a grower for sure. Next one on the list is these beautiful butterfly, you know, SVGs. Again, on glass cans. People like these. Bestseller. Again, I think these are a good simple one maybe to get on or start with. But, you know, like, this is not too shabby, guys. These are pretty good. Look, it's $1,147 per month, right? $1,147 per month, guys. That is pretty good, okay? I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That is really good money. And that's just one file, right? Remember these crochet. Look, there's crochet pattern for butterflies, slugs. Look, this one, caterpillars, all sorts. So this one's another one. Remember, I've spoken about crochet patterns a lot. Again, it requires a higher skill level, but listen, get somebody to do it. Go onto Fiverr. Remember, we found on one of the videos I showed you how you can find these people that actually create these. And it's really cheap. It's like, I think, $20 or so. You can actually get someone to create it for you. And remember, you just get them to create the file for the crochet pattern, and then you can ask them to make it and send you the pictures, which you can put on the listing so that you can sell your product. So you don't even have to make it yourself. I'll tell you one thing about this. It's amazing. These things are amazing. Crochet patterns are in general pretty good, right? This one's making how much? 1,232. It's only a 2-month-old listing. This is what I'm trying to say. It's a recent listing making over $1,000. Let me see. Is it on a sale? It's not even on a sale. It's not even on a sale. It's making that pure cash ready. So that's just pure cash, guys. It's absolutely fantabuloso, right? Fabuloso. Now, check it out. I'm going to show you something a bit more traditional, right? These dragonfly, look, 100+ dragonfly tumblers. Like, these are quite cool, you know. I mean, look, if you want to go for the kind of traditional, designed digital download, you know, then you can always go with these beautiful designs. You know, you can actually focus on an insect. Let's say it could be bees, it could be ants, it could be beetles, it could be butterflies, it could be, right? Focus on something and create loads of designs on it. Because what's good about this is, let's say you create 100. You get people that will say, I like these 2 designs. These are really cool. And they might buy the whole pack, the whole bundle. Remember, bundles are very important to do as well, because they like 2 of them. And that's the thing. This is where you can make your money, really. Look at this. Really nice, good mock-up. So let's see. How much is this going for? This is selling for this whole $160. Not the biggest amount. Still good. Not a massive amount, but you know, again, like I said, if you got like 10 listings and you got 10 different ideas, like you got a bee, 100 bundle of bees, 100 bundle of butterflies, 100 bundle dragonfly, 100 bundle of, they add up. And it's about that. The more listings you got, the more it all adds up. Look at this ultimate bundle, whole shop. What is this? These are just clip arts, right? Flowers, butterflies, all sorts. Look, I will say that whole shops are very popular. Whole shop. If you can offer your whole shop on a listing and just offer it, and I would say even just like lifetime probably would be also good. Like just offer whatever you get. You know, you'd be surprised how much people are making a lot of money on these whole shop bundles, ultimate bundles. I mean, this one's 2-month-old listing, by the way, making $465, which is pretty good, right? But this is also a combination of different things, not just insects per se. The other one I want to show you was, again, is similar to the last one, but it's more specific to butterflies. The other one was hummingbird. This one is 70 butterfly tumbler designs, you know, in different styles. Look, the 3D style, maybe is there stained glass? There's just all different types, right? With flowers, single butterfly, really nice designs. Actually, I like these. Again, you know, it's focused on one insect, if you like, butterflies. And that's what maybe is a way forward as well. Could work. So $479, 3-month listing. This is what I'm saying. So if you're making $200-300 from one, $200-300 from another, $400 from another, they do add up. It does add up. And this is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes focus on a product like Tumbler. Focus on an insect. Do maybe lots of designs for it. And that could be a bundle, and then also add in the bundle element, which goes a long way. And here's another lot. These are like mug wrap designs. So not only can you do designs for tumblers, it could be mug wraps. These are butterfly and flowers. 8 baskets. This looks quite popular. There's 8 in basket. Again, 3-month-old listing, not that old. $420. So, you know, for a 3-month-old listing making $400, that's not too shabby, is it? 8 in basket. It's got a 25% sale, so you've got to take that into account. It is a bestseller. But these are also quite nice, right? These are nice. These are the mock-ups. But yeah, so it's got 30 designs, this one. 30 designs in the pack. Okay. Again, you know, you'll have other things like a sticker book, digital sticker book, designs for insects. That's one. Let me see. What's this one? Again, you've got this bee kind of honeycomb bee tumbler. Again, it's a combination. Look, you got a few things, elements there. You got the bees, and you got it talking about specific profession. So thank you for being, with a B, an amazing teacher. So it's a teacher appreciation tumbler, but it has a what kind of bee element to it, which is a combination. Sometimes combinations also do very well, having that combo. So think about combining things with other elements. Like this one's $437. That's not too bad, you know. Now, although it is a 75% sale, all right, a few keywords there. This one, look at this one. This one's, woo, this one's solid, strong. Look at that, boom. That one looks like it's a good one. Woof, look at this. Gold bee, boom. It's a gold bee, straight and tapered with a honeycomb in the background, boom, 3D style. This one looks pretty cool. Let's see how much this one's making. So this one is a 3D bee honeycomb. Yep, keyword is there. How much is this making? So 1,767 for a 5-month-old listing. It's got 224 sales in the last month. It's got 80 reviews in the last month. This is a good one, guys. But don't forget, it's got a 70% sale, so you got to take that into account. But let me see something. Yeah, so this is an interesting one. This is just one listing, one design. It's doing well, guys. Look, you know, it's doing pretty well. So this is what I'm trying to say. There's many different angles and many different types. Look at these. These are beautiful. Look at these dragonflies. Oof. It's in demand, guys. They love these little watercolor. These little watercolor styles that can be put on mug wraps, tumbler wraps. You know, get Printify, hook it up to. Look at that, $834. Fabulous. It does have a 55% sale on it, so you got to take that into account. For now, bestseller. Boom. 209 sales in the last month, 164 reviews. Boom. Right? Pretty good. That one's pretty good. I like these. I like these dragonflies. Look at these, more dragonflies. Look at these clip arts. Beautiful clip arts, guys. Collection of 30 beautiful watercolor dragonfly clip arts. So like I said, and it's about, with the insects, it's about a numbers game. And what I mean by numbers game, having different, like, so let's say this one, right? Let's take this as an example. This is a bestseller, right? But it's only making $119, $120, right? 28 sales in last month. It's a bestseller. Now, what you do is you do collections, you do bundles of these. So if you're doing clip art, for example, you're doing tumblers, you do a collection. So do you remember we saw 100 butterfly, I think, was it 100 butterfly tumbler wrap designs? In this case, you've got 30 collection of 30 dragonfly clip arts, right? High res PNGs. Now, what you want to do is you want to do a combination of things. So if you're going to do like dragonflies, I'll show you right now, but you want to do dragonflies, you might do like, I don't know, you might do 100, collection of 100, right? Make it more appealing, because if you're new to the game. And then what you can do, look, this is quite popular, 18 in a basket as well. And then what you might do is you might do a few elements. So if you're going to do dragonflies, you can just jump onto Midjourney, yeah? Let's just do that very quickly, right? You want to do dragonflies. So I'm just going to type in, and I know watercolor is quite popular, right? Watercolor dragonflies. Now, obviously, I can get more specific. I can say different things, but I'm just going to be very quick with this one. So let's say you're looking at watercolor, you're liking dragonflies. You're seeing that you've done your research. It looks quite good. It's getting quite popular. You know, and then maybe I should have added a little bit more. But I tell you what, there's some nice ones. A little nice combination of a dragonfly with flowers as well. That little combo goes a long way. So you might do something like this, right? And you might do a collection of, say, 100 dragonflies, right? These are actually very beautiful, by the way. I love these. These are fabulous. I'm going to upscale number 4, right? Just that one dragonfly, right? I might get one image and I might do a little combination, you know. This is beautiful. So what I might do is I might have this as I might think about having this on a tumbler, on a mug wrap, right? Look at this, absolutely gorgeous, right? With flowers in the background. So I'm gonna save it. And like I said, I can do a few different combos. I like to combine things. So if I'm going to do something, let's say on a clip art, I might say I do a bundle of clip arts of these, maybe 100. And then I might hook up Printify and I'll sell it as something else, as a physical product as well. Could be a tumbler wrap design, as a wrap, and as physical product. And this is what I'm going to show you very quickly. So first of all, you might want to go to something like Printify, right? Printify, hook up Printify. I might say, go to like one of these tumbler 20 ounce, because they're quite popular now. Okay, so I'm on the tumbler wrap. Go to my device. Let me go and get the design that I've just downloaded just now. Literally just did it in a few seconds, right? You saw me, guys. Put my design on here, and then I can look, because if I can verify now, it's got a medium resolution. Did you see that? Look, medium res. So it's not the clearest. So I don't want something that's not clear. Okay, so I've got loads of upscalers. Check out the link in my description for all links in my description for all the upscalers that I got, guys. I want to go to digital download. I need to go to the design there, because obviously it's not clear enough, right? So I'm going to upscale it by, I don't need to do 4, 2 is enough, but I'll do 4. You know me, I like to get things real crystal clear. Submit. Okay, and then I'm going to get my digital download, which is going to be an absolute clarity, and I'm going to download it. It doesn't take that long, which is beautiful. But this is what I'm saying, you want to make sure that you got a really good quality, because you don't, again, for review's sake, you want to make sure that your designs are very clear, high res images, so that the customers are always happy. And sometimes they want to use especially clip art, for different things, so they might use it even for a wall art, and you want to make it super clear. So definitely have as much, increase the res as much as you can. Make sure it's super clear. Okay, so I've just done that. I've downloaded it. Now I'm going to go back to Printify, because now it should be good enough. It should be a high res image, the one that I've just created. Look. So this one, click on it, upload it, put it on my Tumblr. Uploading now. I can definitely already see that it's going to be a clear one, a cool one, a digital. Check it out. Like, look at this one. Come on. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is what you wanna do. Yeah, so let's do this quickly. Let's get the design on. Look at that, high res. Boom. I knew it would be cool, right? So this one is, I mean, look, I don't really want to take up the whole thing, but I do want that watercolor style, look at that, to be in the background. So I will drop it in like that. Okay, say product. Look at that. My tumbler is going to look absolutely gorgeous. Check out this tumbler. Look at this tumbler. Boom. So then what I would do is I would actually sell it as a wrap, possibly. And then I would actually sell it as a physical product using Printify to sell it. And that's what I do, guys. Look at this. It's actually gorgeous, isn't it? Right? Isn't that gorgeous? And that's all you need to do. So what I'm saying is you can always do a few things. Clip art, hook up Printify, sell it as a physical product too. And that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. Don't forget to check out videos next. Check out all the links in my description. And I shall see you in the next video. Take care.